Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me yet, I am Luna, an international student from Nepal. I'm currently residing in Melbourne, Australia. It has been about 10 months I have been here and I finally got my driving license. Yes guys, I always wanted to get my license before 25 but couldn't do that. But better late than never. So yeah, after like 5 days 4 days after my 26th birthday, I got my license. So today I'm going to share you my whole experience from getting learner permit to actual license. So uh, I'm going to share you the struggles I had, some tricks and tips you can use while you give them, and yeah, everything. I'm going to show you everything. Just keep on watching if you are also planning to give your test anytime soon, especially in Victoria. Firstly, I'm going to tell you a basic process of getting a license in here. Firstly, you get a learner permit, which is a online based test given from home, of course, which is free of cost, and it's not that hard. You just have to watch the videos and read the information they have given before giving the test, and you will pass it. Don't worry about it that much. Then comes the hazard perception test, which is again free of cost, but just for the first time. If you fail for the first time, you have to pay for other test you give. It is also online. You have to just detect the hazard, upcoming hazard, while you drive, like by seeing some videos, driving videos, and click it where you see the hazard. I will add some clips here how the hazard perception test actually look like.
Question number 2. You wish to move off to reach the median brake before turning right. In this situation, you need to give way to all road users from the right hand side. You see the van is turning left, so you wait for that and still have a lot of vehicles, so do nothing. Yep.
And I will give a app here. I'm sorry, which was really helpful for me because I gave the test 3 times. Just because I took it very lightly, I underestimated it because my instructor told me it's not that hard because he's the instructor. But I didn't think that way, and I failed. Hazard perception test दिइरहेको छु जुनमा I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fail भनेर. I have 3 remaining questions to do अनि I don't know. I failed, guys. I failed. Hat तेरीका यार. I failed. तिम्रो दिदी failed. यतिकै राम्रो प्र्याक्टिस नगरेर किन हुन्छ? क्लासमा फेल भएको होइन कि त्यो टेस्टमा फेल भएको हो. के हुँदैन अब फेरि पैसा तिरेर गर्नुपर्छ के हुँदैन. I'm giving the hazard test for the second time and I'm pretty confident about it for today, but let's see what happens. I can't. I'll just show you it. Phone me it's more directly. Should I do it again? I need more practice, I think. So hi guys, this is my third time of trying hazard perception test. Let's be hopeful this time I don't know, I've already spent so much on the driving classes and everything, so I don't want to spend much on this test, which could have been free if I have passed in the first time. So yeah, let's not waste more money and more energy. So yeah, I have set up the camera here for the time lapse. I did it, guys, for the third time. I did it. I'm so happy. I'm feeling like I have passed the driving test already. This is Saturday and Monday is my driving test. I hope, I wish I can pass that in first time, not the third time. But yeah, feeling successful. I wasted $40 there. So I'm gonna give you whole summary, whole list of how much I have spent on whole driving classes and everything. So that will be on the end. Then practice. You do the practice as much as you can, either by the help of any instructor or by any of your friends or any of family members. Just they have to have a full driving license and they can teach you. Just be focused on the class, you know. Of course it's too much costly, but yeah, but the practice hours is different according to the age. I think if you're 25, I don't know, 25 or 21 is the age. I think it's 25. So if you are under 25, you have to have 122 log hours. But if you are over 25, you don't need any specification in hours. You can learn as much as you can. Then if you feel confident, you can give your test without any requirement. But just check out the big road rules if you are under 25. Then provisionary license, which is license. After the learner permit, you can actually book the test. No need to have a driving class or hazard perception test to book the test. You can book the test later also. What I suggest is just book it first, but give a good gap of like 1 month or whatever time you are good with, so that you can practice in between nicely. After the learner permit, you can do hazard perception test, a driving class, and book the driving test whenever you can, you know. Like you can book the driving test first, then do the driving classes, then do the hazard perception also, and the other way, you know. There's no any certain process of doing that. So you can do either way. So you book the driving test, you give it and you pass it, and then you get the provisionary license, which is license, you know. Then you have to have that provisionary license for 3 years, then only you get the full license. I have got only provisionary license for now. When I get the car, when I get to drive for 3 years, then I get the full license. I don't know about other like exceptions and all, but this is a general rule. Okay. Then my experience, I've already told you I got the learner permit online. It was not that hard. I don't know, I have to say this or not. I took the help of AI. You can do that. um, take some help here and there, but don't use it too much. Be aware of the rules, okay? Be aware of the rules before going on the driving test. Then what I did was just book the instructor as soon as possible. One of my friend recommended it. If you are also in Melbourne, I will give you contact details of my instructor. He's really good. So yeah, I took 11 classes overall. That totally depends on you, how much you want to take or how much you have to take. You think the hazard perception test, I already told you, I underestimated it and fucked it up. So you don't do that. Just practice it well before you give any test. And for the driving test day, I actually fucked up, guys. I panicked at the start of the test already. I forgot to put the car in the drive mode in the test day. I panicked, but I somehow managed to be calm after that. I have some clips here and there of me recording while going to the driving classes and returning from that, and my experience, my thoughts, everything. This is my first day for my driving class. Apparently, this is my driving class dress. So better not give me bad luck.
I've got a company today. हाम्रो ड्राइभिङ क्लासको लागि साथी लिएर आएको मैले चाहिँ भन त मेरो लाइसेन्स निस्किन्छ होला किन अहिले त
निस्किहाल्छ नि ब्रो
Got it. Anyway, this is my 5th class. This is the update.
This is my 5th or 6th day of my driving class. अनि म 6th class लिएर आइसकेँ. अनि I am not still pretty confident about it. अझै कति कुरा छ. अनि आज त्यो ड्राइभिङ इन्स्ट्रक्टरले पनि भन्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो तिमीले अलि धेरै सिक्नुपर्छ, धेरै कुरा छ बाँकी भनेर. सो या आई डोन्ट नो, आई एम नट द्याट कन्फिडेन्ट. अनि 1000 टेस्ट पनि भइरहेन नि त. लाइक 2 एटेम्प्ट्स गरिसकेँ अनि स्टिल भएको छैन. सो अलिकति कन्फिडेन्ट भएको छैन म.
6th day of my class अनि आज चाहिँ म बिहानै जान लाग्यो. अनि tomorrow is my birthday guys. I don't know भोलि क्लास लिउँ कि नै भनेर, but I'm thinking of getting one यतैतिर बोलाएर. I don't know के हुन्छ भनेर.
My 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th day.
And this day is my 10th and the last class. I don't know, I'm really nervous. I'm really not confident yet. I don't know how will it go on here, but yeah. Tomorrow is driving test. I will also get one extra class before the test tomorrow also. Basically it's the second last day, but it's the last day.
So yeah, that, and on the driving test I freaked out, but somehow I did good. Tips I have written down here. First is practice the hazard perception test. I already told you, don't underestimate it. Use the apps, use the website, see the videos, watch videos, anything, do everything, but just pass it. Don't waste extra money there. Then watch YouTube as much as possible. They will give you amazing tips and tricks.
Tip number 3, indicate better. Alright, now what I mean by this is a lot of times when I see people or I'm teaching people, when they go to merge, they hit their indicator at the last second, and as soon as their indicator turns on, they're doing their hand check and they're jumping.
Use it, but don't overuse it, and don't use it on your actual test day, because that will freak you out. Different instructors have different ideas, different way of teaching you how to drive, and that might not match with your actual instructor. Okay, so yeah. Third is drive around the test center area. Mine was near my place where I actually live, so it was not that hard for me, but you also try to learn it, practice it in the area where the actual test will be given, okay, so that you can be familiar with the road turns, roundabouts, and everything. 4 is know the road signs, use the mirrors, and do the head checks. Just move your head here and there, notice everything, stay focused. Okay, that will give you a little headache, but that's completely normal. I have got that. One of the instructor in the YouTube had said it's normal to have a headache. It's a sign that you are focusing on everything. Okay, don't panic if you make a small mistake or a big mistake. Also, don't panic. Okay, just focus on the thing you have to do now. Don't focus on the thing you have already done. I have made a mistake, then I calm down, so I passed. If I had freaked out, I couldn't have passed. So you don't do that. Your test isn't over until the instructor says it is. So keep on going. And the last one is choose a good instructor, guys. It's very important. My instructor was so patient with me, so calm while teaching, and has a really good review in his page. So check that first before going to any instructor. Don't waste your money on any useless instructors. So the last thing is cost breakdown. As I have already told you, I have taken 11 classes. Each class cost me $50. So that is directly $550 on driving class only. Then I gave the hazard perception test twice, so that is $20 each. Test will be $40. Then driving test booking. My driving test booking was around 70 or 72, 75, something like that. Then another $200 spent on the car for the test day. So in total I have spent around $860. Of course not less than that, more than that I think. So yeah, that's it. That was my full journey of getting a license in Australia. If it has been helpful for you by any chance, just don't forget to give a thumbs up, a comment. If you have any question or confusion, I hope I have done the justice on the process delivery and everything. I hope it helps. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye bye.